In a peaceful backyard pond, Kiko the Koi Fish loved to swim with his friends. He was always watching what everyone was doing, and whenever he saw someone break a rule, he would rush to tell old Tao, the wise turtle. One morning, Kiko saw Bubbles the frog jump onto a lily pad that belonged to May the water bug. May wasn't even there, but Kiko hurried to old Tao. Tao, Tao! Bubbles sat on May's lily pad without asking, Kiko exclaimed. Old Tao blinked slowly. Did May get upset? Well, she's not here yet, Kiko admitted. Then why are you telling me? Tao asked kindly. Kiko frowned. Because Bubbles shouldn't do that. Old Tao chuckled. That sounds like tattling, Kiko. You're trying to get Bubbles in trouble, but no one was hurt. If May has a problem, she can talk to Bubbles herself. Kiko swam away, thinking hard. Later that afternoon, Kiko saw Lin the tadpole wiggling near the edge of the pond. The rocks there were slippery, and Kiko knew it was dangerous. Kiko hesitated. Was this tattling? Then he remembered what Tao had said. Tattling is trying to get someone in trouble, but informing someone is trying to keep someone safe. Kiko quickly swam to Tao. Lin is too close to the slippery rocks. I think he might fall out of the pond. Tao nodded. That's important, Kiko. Let's help him together. They reached Lin just as he slipped. Tao stretched out his long neck and gently nudged Lin back to safety. Whoa, thanks, Kiko, Lin gasped. I didn't realize how slippery it was. Kiko smiled, feeling proud. He had learned the difference between tattling and telling something important. From then on, Kiko only spoke up when it truly mattered. When someone needed help, or when it was important to keep everyone safe. And in the peaceful backyard pond, Kiko became not just a watcher, but a wise and caring friend. The end. The morning sun shone over the peaceful backyard pond, making the water sparkle. Kiko the koi fish swam in circles, watching everything that happened around him. He liked to know what his friends were up to, and if he saw someone breaking a rule, he always hurried to tell old Tao, the wise turtle. Today, Kiko spotted May the water bug playing on a lily pad with Lin the tadpole. They were laughing and having fun, but then May accidentally knocked a tiny pebble into the water. Kiko gasped. Old Tao, May dropped a pebble in the pond, he called, swimming as fast as he could. Old Tao looked up from his sunny rock and blinked. Did the pebble hurt anyone? Kiko hesitated. Well, no, but May didn't pick it up. Tao chuckled. That sounds like tattling, Kiko. You're trying to get May in trouble, but no one was hurt. It's not something that needs my help. Kiko frowned. Oh, I guess you're right. Later that afternoon, Kiko saw something else. Bubbles the frog was hopping along the edge of the pond when he slipped on a wet leaf. He tumbled into the water with a splash and didn't pop back up right away. Kiko felt his heart race. This wasn't about getting Bubbles in trouble. This was serious. He swam quickly to old Tao. Tao, Bubbles fell in, and I don't think he can get out. Old Tao nodded. That's important, Kiko. Let's go help him. They reached Bubbles just in time. He had gotten stuck under a floating leaf, but with a gentle push from Tao, he popped up and took a big gulp of air. Phew! Thanks, Kiko, Bubbles croaked. I was stuck, Kiko smiled, feeling proud. He had learned that there was a difference between tattling and telling something important. From then on, he thought carefully before speaking. He only told when it was truly needed, not just to get someone in trouble. And in the peaceful backyard pond, Kiko became not just a watcher, but a wise and thoughtful friend. The end. One calm afternoon in the backyard pond, Kiko the Koi Fish swam slowly beneath the lily pads. He felt happy. Lately, he had been practicing thinking carefully before telling old Tao the turtle about what was happening in the pond. But today, Kiko had a tricky decision to make. As he swam past the tall reeds, he saw Lin the tadpole playing a splashing game with Bubbles the frog. They were laughing and having fun, but suddenly, Bubbles splashed so hard that he knocked May the water bug's favorite leaf float into the water. Kiko frowned. That wasn't nice, he thought. Maybe I should tell old Tao. But then he remembered something old Tao had taught him. Tattling is when you're trying to get someone in trouble. Informing is when you're helping someone stay safe or sharing something important. Kiko stopped and thought, is May hurt? Is anyone unsafe? Or am I just upset that Bubbles wasn't being careful? He took a deep breath. May flew over and calmly picked up her leaf float, smiling. No worries, Bubbles, she said kindly. Kiko smiled too. I don't need to tell old Tao, he decided. Everything is okay. A little later, Kiko saw something different. Lin was wiggling a little too close to the rocks at the edge of the pond, the slippery ones where old Tao always said not to play. Oh no, Kiko thought. Lin could fall out of the pond. This time, Kiko didn't hesitate. He swam quickly to old Tao. Lin is near the slippery rocks. I think he's not safe. Old Tao gave a wise nod. That's important, Kiko. Let's go check. They reached Lin just as he slipped. Old Tao gently guided him back into the safe part of the pond. Lin gave Kiko a grateful smile. Thanks for helping me, Kiko. Kiko felt proud. He had told someone when it mattered and helped keep his friend safe. From that day on, Kiko always stopped to think before telling, is someone hurt? Is someone unsafe? Or am I just trying to get someone in trouble? And when he thought carefully, he always made the right choice. In the quiet pond, Kiko became a thoughtful, kind friend who helped when it mattered most. The end.